Welcome to the Universal Cable Car survival game. 10 billion people from Gaia worldwide, ages ranging from 16 to 60, all teleported simultaneously. The cable car has no end. It is your most important survival reliance here. Collect supplies. Strengthen the cable car to survive.
I see. A mass survival game. Huh. Cable car survival. It's rare though.
Anyway, the top priority is to search for supplies.
The cable car keeps moving.
Inside the cable car, without your permission, no one can enter. Also, if the cable car is not destroyed, no creature can harm you. 2. When no operation is performed. On the cable car, volatile state consumes no energy. Average speed of 5 kilometers per hour. 3. The cable car initially has only 1 × 1 × 2 cubic meters of space. Strengthening, it can provide more space, stronger protection to deal with deadly dangers. 4. Please note, try to use this opportunity during the day because the night is extremely dangerous and the cable car may be attacked, requiring your control. Of course, if you believe your cable car is sturdy enough and your strength is sufficient, you can ignore this rule. 5. Here, everything is digitized. Anything you see can be strengthened. Colored together system interface. Name, Soren. Level, 1 clan, person, hunger, value, 80, strength. 8. Physique. 7. Agility. 8. Spirit. 16.
Cable line number 88. Area announcement. Supply chests along the route have been allocated. You can choose to descend at any time. Note, please carefully choose your landing point.
This will affect your probability of finding supplies.
So it begins.
Damn! I really traveled through!
I don't want to die! I want to go home!
Descend every day, collect supplies, then evacuate.
UPS stop, shouting, with a cable car every 10 meters. What can you even see?
Do you think this game is about fighting each other?
I have a military shovel hanging here. Does everyone have the same starting gear? They all give auxiliary tools. Doesn't feel like it is about combat.
Do you know the law of the jungle? If anyone kills someone, post the name before dying.
In this chat interface, everyone's avatar and the name are clearly marked. They can't escape.
Right. Now only cooperation can help us survive. I suggest everyone choose the same place to descend so we can look out for each other. I'll take the lead. My name is Marcus. These are my stats. I am a PA teacher. Those who trust me can form a team. We'll act together.
13 points of strength. Teacher Marcus, take me in.
They all give auxiliary tools. The game doesn't intend for us to hack each other. If it were the law of the jungle, this mode is too simple. Modern people are mostly just wary. Why would they kill on sight? There must be other dangerous monsters. If the monsters here are extremely strong. Just a reminder for everyone, based on my guess.
This game likely has monsters or other hostile creatures. Just watching out for people won't help.
Right. I also think there must be monsters. Wait, I just saw a strange figure down below. What figure? Somewhat like a person, but definitely not a person. It was too fast. I saw it too. Right there in the jungle below. It flashed by in an instant.
That is why we need to team up even more. Teacher Marcus, Lamb with you.
Host soul detected as compatible. Awakening talent. Talent awakening successful.
Host possesses a unique talent. 1 level, 3 choices. Unique per level. Your current level is 1. Please select your first talent.
Can't I take all of them? All 3 look pretty useful.
We don't even have resources early on. What am I supposed to craft with? Shortening time is completely useless.
My strength is only 8 points right now.
A 50% boost only adds 4 points. It won't make a decisive difference. This kind of percentage boost is only crazy in the late game. Early on, it is far less practical than fixed stats.
And option 1. Intelligence. Monsters and resources are all unknown. 1 piece of intelligence per dot and Y. This advantage is absolutely broken in the early game.
Selection successful. Acquired talent. Daily intelligence. Current level. LV. Effects. Randomly gain 1 piece of intelligence each day.
Current uses available. 1. Use it now. Use successful. Intelligence 1. Havenwood convenience store. Bronze treasure chest. No danger. Intelligence 2. Police station backyard. Silver treasure chest. New creature lurking nearby.
2 pieces. And I hit a 20% chance for both. Looks like luck is on my side today. There is a town about 20 kilometers away. All travels at 5 kilometers per h-hour. I can get there in just over 4 hours. Running into a level 3 monster would be pure suicide. Let's grab the bronze first. If I can't fight, I'll just rot.
Cable car level, LV. Acquired talent. Choose 1 of 3.
The worm car level counts too.
Option 1. Information type. Acquire monster encyclopedia. When observing mutated creatures visually, gain more detailed monster attribute panels and automatically record them based on encyclopedia unlock progress. Slightly increase corresponding attributes. Option 2. Any attack you make will lock onto monster weak points. Option 3. When crafting equipment or buildings, resource consumption reduced by 10.
Whoa. This is what luck brings. Construction type is out. Reducing consumption is useful, but compared to the others, it is not impressive.
Option 1 lets me see detailed attributes. I can judge how to fight in advance, and it even boosts stats. It is a growth type ability. Rules. I have read so many novels.
Of course, I know how insane rule type abilities are. Rules are ironclad laws. They don't make sense. They are indisputable.
Weak points come to you automatically. This ability gets more absurd the later the game goes. Option 1 says, more detailed, meaning you can already see basic stats just by looking. Checking stat is only to judge if you can fight and find a weak point.
Attacks automatically lock onto weak points. Why would I even need to find weak points?
Isn't that the same as knowing them?
Selection successful.
It should probably only show its value when I actually encounter monsters. I'll test it out. I just awakened a talent,
And it was an awakening, not a system binding. That means others might also be able to awaken talents. Let's see if anyone shares information on this.
Anyone who hasn't joined the team yet, do so ASAP. In 3 minutes, I am heading out to gather supplies. Also, let me tell you something.
I had 13 points of strength earlier. Now I've awakened a D-grade strength type. Talent 50%. Strength boost.
Awaken a talent. You can awaken talents. I have a level 1 talent. It increases speed by 120%.
Why don't I have one? Boss, Marcus, you are going down so soon. Can I tag along?
I didn't have breakfast today. My hunger is already dropping.
Marcus is a bit too eager. Normally, someone who awakens a talent would first think of hiding it. This guy is either a hot-headed simpleton or extremely ambitious. He wants to use this early gap to build a team and a faction. But regardless, he's making things easier for me. From these discussions, I confirmed a few things. First, awakened talents are not exclusive. A certain percentage of people triggered an awakening. Second, based on the current channel chatter, the awakening rate is about 5%. Of course, it could be higher, because many, like me, choose to hide it. Third, my talent is different from others. My 3 choices per level, though ungraded, can be compared horizontally with others' talents. For example, the first choice's 50% strength boost corresponds to a D-grade talent. Then, the building one with a 10% time reduction. I saw someone in chat say a 5% reduction is D-grade, so 10% should be C-grade. As for the first choice, the Intel one, if I had to rate it, it is definitely S-grade or higher. That means my talent's mechanism is completely different from theirs. Others get 1 talent for life. Every time I level up, I choose once for myself and once for the cable car. As the level increases, the gap between me and ordinary people will widen. But in the region of 1,000 people, the highest so far is only D-grade. Someone must be hiding their hand. With over 40 billion people on Gaia, there must be millions with high-grade talents. More importantly, I am probably not going to fight those people. The higher the talent, the more terrifying the danger level of this world. Otherwise, why call it survival?
Boss, what is it like down there? Please stream it, share it!
Browsoren, come back alive.
Announcement. Cable line 886 region. Player Marcus has been killed by ALVI mutated creature.
Damn! Marcus is dead! Didn't he have a D-grade talent? 13 points of strength. Boosted by 50%! That is almost 20 points! Almost double mine! A level 1 monster! Is that fierce?
A level 1 monster, a talent user with nearly 20 strength points, went down and was gone. That was a level 3 mutated creature there. I have to be more cautious.
What the hell happened? Where are the people who went down with Marcus? Speak up!
Only 1 person died. Then what about the ones who teamed up with Marcus?
Marcus caused so many to team up. And in the end, he was the only one who jumped. Damn, you are all sneaky bastards!
You didn't even go down, did you?
Letting him take the lead. Why, you coward?
And Marcus trusted you so much.
No. The cable cars are 10 meters apart. 1,000 people make a 10-kilometer line. The game doesn't have a group landing feature, so-called. Teaming is just a verbal agreement. Unless you are lucky enough to land right next to each other, it is impossible to land in the same place at the same time. Marcus said to jump within 3 minutes. He really thought it was about not eating breakfast. That was probably the least important reason. More likely, he spotted a landing spot and privately messaged people to meet there. Is it possible that those who teamed up with Marcus just hadn't reached its landing spot yet? The cable cars are spaced 10 meters apart. It is not long, but with 1,000 people here, they should pass the same spot in sequence. The farthest might be 10 kilometers away. Maybe Marcus and the others were still kilometers from that spot, so they couldn't jump together at all. Ask those who teamed up, are you guys not there yet?
Damn! That makes sense! We all overlooked that!
These cable cars aren't side by side. They're staggered front and back.
That is true.
Marcus's info told us he found a village with the tallest water tower. In the middle told us to land at Mittelland, but I am still at least 3 kilometers away. At cable car speed, that is over half an hour. I am in that group too. I am even farther. Probably over an hour to get there.
Yeah, I am in the group too.
We hadn't jumped yet. When we heard he died, we can actually see a scene here. But let me be clear, I am not teamed up with him.
Our area is just barren. Looks like we're really far apart. Everyone sees a different scene.
This game is really dangerous. We have to team up.
According to the game rules, choosing the right landing spot is important.
Towns have more resources, but definitely more monsters too.
Hey, I see the cable cars have front and back numbers. Can we team up based on those numbers? That way, we can at least ensure we land around the same time.
Yeah, the numbers should be sequential. People next to each other can move together.
There are monsters lurking outside. Sticking together against them is the best move if we start fighting among ourselves. Dealing with monsters and watching our backs. Survival goes from nightmare to hell mode. Who the hell wants to make it harder for themselves? A few words can rebuild trust. That is a good deal. Besides, in survival novels, trading items, the system probably exists.
I can't always find what I want. Sooner or later, I'll have to trade with others. One dies here, one last buyer. In the future, I am the one losing out. That thing isn't hiding in the jungle. It is moving around in the village square, easy to spot at a glance.
Bit faster than a normal person. One person might be in danger, but a few working together should be able to handle it. Still, avoid it if you can. Finally figured out what that grey monster is. Goblin. Strength nearly triple a normal person's. Other stats are about double too, and these things live in groups. But luckily, around here, there aren't too many goblins. Usually encounter 2 to 3. More often, it is a lone goblin.
The stats are high, but there is a chance to kill them, because the initial tools the system gives, like axes and hoes, can deal heavy damage to them. Some teams have already killed goblins, and they drop some supplies, but nothing special seems to drop. Of course, not many people in the channel are talking about killing goblins. Some might be hiding what dropped.
These people also report that in the wild, resources are scarce. Mostly just wild fruit found in dense forests. The lucky ones find treasure chests, but mostly grey ones. Opening them gives canned food and basic stuff like water. Of course, this data isn't complete. Some people might have gotten good stuff and kept quiet. At least one thing is clear. Silver chests are out of the question for now. Level 1 goblins have such high stats. It takes a few people to handle them. Level 3 mutant. Going after it now is suicide.
Current landing attempts. 1. Use an attempt to land.
Target. The convenience store. That inconspicuous spot in the middle of the street. It looks blurry from above. If I hadn't known the intel, I wouldn't have spotted it at all. Within at least the visible range, didn't see anything moving. The whole town was eerily quiet, but the intel said the area was safe, so I could gather resources without worry. For now, I had to trust the accuracy of this talent.
The distance was closing fast.
We're almost there. Almost there.
Get ready to move.
Tenderfoot, here I come. Even though the intel showed no danger nearby, I wasn't foolish enough to completely let my guard down.
Obtained simple bulletproof vest. Grade 2 armor. Armor value plus 15.
Reduces damage from Tier 1 creatures to the upper body by 75. Decreases progressively for Tier 3 and above. Ineffective against Tier 5 or higher creatures.
This wasn't good news. Not because this armor wasn't very effective against high-tier monsters, but because it meant higher quality creatures. The same tier were definitely overpowered. The gap between them and normal creatures would be huge. Forget the spicy sticks.
Cigarettes, for some smokers, they're definitely hard currency. I can save them to trade later.
Say.
The ATG must be tied to my 8 points of strength. But 12 kilograms is fine. I can still run.
Current available landing count 0.
The meaning was clear. By reaching these locations, the routine survey. Go right. There is a level 3 monster on the left. I can't go there. I have a buff. One step at a time is the safest.
Can I take the Marshall spike? Maybe someone else landed nearby, but whether they did or not, I didn't plan to go check.
The extraction point was actually on the top floor. No choice but to explore inward. The first floor had a rolling shutter door, but the door was open, so I didn't have to make much noise. First floor was quite spacious, seemed like it was used for parking.
Can't turn on the lights. If there are monsters inside, they might get startled.
Killed level 1 elderly goblin. Experience plus 1.
This was a level 1 goblin, and that was with 75% damage reduction. If I didn't have this tier 2 armor, getting hit by that club, I'd probably be dead.
Obtained chocolate X1. Obtained bottled water X1.
There are more monsters.
The arrow is on the string. I have to charge forward. These things actually built a nest here.
Unknown creature discovered. Mark it.
So even level 1 creatures have differences.
I'll take this chance to test how this talent works. During the fight with the elderly goblin earlier, my adrenaline was spiking, so I didn't notice.
Before that, I hadn't clearly seen the effect. Now's the perfect time to verify it. This talent, a rule-based ability, truly defies logic. But him comes with a jade disc. The power of rules really makes no sense.
Killed.
Level 1 Goblin Cap. Experience +1. Killed Level 1 Goblin Cap. Experience +1. 13 consecutive kill notifications. Total experience +13. Obtained Universal Level 2 Cable Car Upgrade Blueprint. Universal Level 2 Vehicle Upgrade Blueprint. Required materials: iron ingots x several, high strength glass essence x several. Obtained iron ingot x1.
Obtained high strength glass essence x1.
Obtained iron ingot x1. Obtained high strength glass essence x1. Obtained compressed biscuit x1. Blueprint simple water finder.
Experience +1. Experience +1. Experience +1. Obtain high strength glass essence x1.
Obtained high strength glass essence x1. Obtained iron ingot x1. Obtained fuel 1 liter. Current experience 54/100.
Still need 46 points. But half a month's rations and materials are enough. Luckily, the extraction point is on the 4th floor rooftop. It is not that far to drag it. Even though it is a bit heavy, I can make it if I grit my teeth. That is the direction of the police station.
Those are Minotaurs. First time seeing this kind of creature.
I finally understand why this goblin nest only has young and one old goblin who can't move much. Monsters fight each other too. I need to remember this information.
As for scavenging, that is a silver chest.
That is a silver chest!
Good stuff. Can't look too closely. This is a monster den.
Obtained M500 revolver. Quality green. Obtained Aspire twin seed. Quality green. Obtained small strength enhancement potion. Quality green.
First, the cable car upgrade. Universal level 2 cable car upgrade blueprint X1. Iron ingot X11. High strength glass essence X8. Then there's the living supplies. Chocolate.
Rationing these supplies will be enough for about 10 days. The only problem is the space is too small. I need to upgrade the cable car quickly.
M500 revolver. Quality green. Level 3 type. Ranged weapon. Base firepower 22. Ammo capacity 5 rounds. Current ammo 7 rounds. Includes armor piercing rounds. Fire rate single action approximately 0.3 seconds per round. High recoil.
Firepower value 22. Based on my experience, dealing damage with an axe should be similar to reality. For example, a goblin with high constitution can't withstand a single axe blow, especially if you hit a weak point. It is an instant kill with a gun. If you land one shot on a weak point, it should also be an instant kill. But I still need to equip it and check for more detailed data.
Equipment details.
Handheld weapon, level 3, quality green. Note, this weapon is a level 1 quality equipment. Attacks have bonus damage against the lower quality enemies. Effect diminishes against the higher level creatures.
Equipment has levels and tiers. The higher both are, the greater the damage increase. Simply put, my current pistol against level 3 green quality monsters is an even match. Against the monsters below level 3 or below elite grade, it deals bonus damage. Of course, for monsters above level 3 but below elite grade, or below level 3 but above elite grade, there should be a calculation for that. I just don't know it yet. But even so, the power of this gun is undeniable. At least, it is more than enough for now. The only pity is, I only have 7 bullets right now, and no way to get more. So, I'll have to check the channel later to see if there are any clues.
Ice Fire Twin Cotton Seed, quality green. Type, special plant seed. Used to craft constant temperature clothing. Constant temperature clothing effect, 15 days. Growth conditions, needs to be planted in 1 cubic meter of soil. Water once daily. Maintain lighting. Note, this plant has high environmental requirements. If not properly cared for, it may wither.
The practicality of this item is beyond doubt. If I encounter extreme cold or heat later on, its value will be immeasurable. But the problem is how to plant it. Watering daily and maintaining lighting, that is manageable. The cable car has glass on all 4 sides, plenty of sunlight during the day. I can also use mineral water for watering. The trouble is the soil. In my cable car, there's no room for even a cubic meter of soil, let alone a flower pot. Bringing soil up would waste at least 2 landing opportunities. A cubic meter of soil isn't light. Can't use it for now, but I have to keep it. I'll consider it later when the cable car is upgraded and has more space.
Small strength boosting potion. Quality green. Type, consumable effect. Permanently increases strength by 10 points after consumption.
Auxiliary attack power, and even the suppression force in close combat. All are tied to strength. My original strength was only 8 points. This potion directly adds 10 points!
Name, Siren. Level 1, tribe race. Hunger 60.
68 strength points. Already on par with those adult goblins, combined with the talent for locking onto weak points. My confidence in close combat has increased significantly.
But this is no time to be complacent.
The night is extremely dangerous.
The cable car might be attacked.
I must strengthen it as soon as possible.
Once the blueprint was inside the cable car, the data on it had indeed changed.
Option 1. Consume iron ingots. X10. After upgrade, cable car armor increases to 40. Base expands to 4 cubic meters. Load capacity tripled. After upgrade, cable car armor increases to 30 meters. Load capacity 4 tons.
Option 3 special types. Consume iron ingots. X2. High strength glass essence X8. After upgrade, armor increases to 20. Space expands to 4 cubic meters. Load capacity 4 tons. Gain feature panoramic view. Glass proportion significantly increased. Wider observation range.
Selection successful. Cable car upgrade started. Estimated time, 2 hours. Please wait patiently. Current upgrade progress, 0.
3 liters of fuel injected into the oil line.
Current fuel level, 3 liters. Acceleration, operable. Speed, 20 kilometers per h.
Maximum speed of 20 kilometers per h at full fuel can run continuously for 15 hours.
But I am more concerned about another issue. If I accelerate, will I hit the cable car in front? If I accelerate now, a distance of 10 meters will pass in an instant, unless the cable itself has some rule that prevents cable cars from colliding.
NE seems even more precious than food right now. Try not to use it unless necessary. 97 people died. Mortality rate close to 10. And this is only the first day. Most people haven't even tried to land yet.
Can anyone spare me a bottle of water? My hunger dropped to 40. Any pro willing to spare some food? Even half a loaf of bread, please. I am begging. Give me a can. I will definitely thank you.
Back when I make it big!
Based on the info I saw on the screen, almost everyone who went out to search got at least some supplies. Those begging for supplies on the channels either want freebies or haven't even been down yet. It is almost 6 o'clock. The sky is already starting to darken. Landing at this hour will most likely mean groping in the dark. They don't even dare to attempt their first landings as stated in the survival guide. Hoping for handouts now is wishful thinking. I figured it out long ago. I am not someone noble and righteous. Supplies are so scarce. I won't be giving handouts to these people. In this survival game, the soft-hearted often die the fastest. But aside from those begging, there are some legitimate trades. These trades, mostly involving wild fruits, aren't needed for now. I have enough food reserves. No need to trade staples for fruit.
1 iron ingot. Trade for 5 bottles of mineral water. Or 5 portions of food.
1 high-strength glass essence.
Trade for 6 portions of food. No haggling.
5 portions of food for 1 iron ingot based on today's haul. Kill 1 goblin cup and from the drop box. If lucky, you get an iron ingot or glass. But the chance is only about 1/3. It also drops food and water.
5 portions of food for 1 iron ingot actually isn't too bad. But I am not short on materials now. Who knows what I'll need later. What if I land in a monster nest? Surviving to come back would be a blessing. After much thought, I hold off on trading for now.
Even if I trade this food, I need more useful supplies. Trade food for blueprints. They scold me for being cold-blooded for food. Ignore all of that, but not a single person has asked to trade blueprints with me. I wonder if blueprints are hard to get, or if no one wants to trade. To get blueprints, you either kill monsters or open chests. Those skilled enough naturally won't lack food, maybe teaming up to search on day 1. Supplies aren't that hard to get. I can't force it either. Level 1 Strength Type Breakthrough Talisman.
Level 1 Strength Type Breakthrough Talisman. Quality White. Type Consumable. Effect when level 1 experience reaches 100%. Use to break through to level 2. Forcibly direct the attribute points gained after leveling up toward the strength category.
You need this to go from level 1 to level 2. This is such a ripoff. I thought leveling up would be automatic once I had enough experience. Now it is clear. It is not that simple. And from the boxes dropped by killing monsters, I've only ever gotten food, water, iron ingots, and basic supplies like glass essence. I've never seen a talisman like this. The drop rate for this thing must be very low.
But judging by the description, this item determines the direction of attribute growth after leveling up, biased towards the strength category. Without this talisman, attribute growth direction after leveling up is random. But with this talisman, at least, you can ensure the direction is controllable. I must get it!
Are you there? You want to buy it?
Even though I can afford this food in one go, the price is negotiable. No, I don't.
Do you have any warm supplies? Clothes, blankets, stuff like that. They can count for 3 portions.
Warm supplies count for 3 portions this season. They're worthless. If he is willing to take them, it can't be that simple.
Aren't you haggling too hard? Including water and bread, that is only 11 portions.
Times are tough for everyone early on. Food is so important in the early stages.
You know, food is important, so why are you still willing to trade? Are you about to level up?
How is that possible? I can't even run fast enough from monsters now. Might as well stock up to avoid getting stuck when it is time to level up.
Alright, add 1 more portion of food, and it is a deal.
This price is clearly unreasonable. Food and other resources are so important early on, yet he is willing to trade them for warm supplies. Unless he knows it is going to be very cold tonight, and not just a little cold. This kind of information gap, even if I ask, they won't tell me. Forget it. This blanket is useless to me. On the contrary, food is more useful. No way I am giving him that much. Besides, this thing stinks so bad.
Add 1 more portion. I really can't spare anymore. My apologies. I'll add a half a portion of bread. That is my final offer.
Level 1 Strength Breakthrough Talisman. Quality White Type. Effect when level 1 experience reaches 100. Used to break through to level 2 and force the attribute points gained after leveling up to lean towards the strength category.
Where did you get this blanket? Oh my god! This is so disgusting! Did you fish out of a latrine? Answer me! Say something!
back! The other party has closed the private chat.
Whatever. Considering I can sell it high later, I won't bundle with you. That guy named Somo thinks he got a bargain. This actually makes me feel less guilty. Just wait when the temperature drops below 0 tonight.
You'll be crying. Then, we'll see what you beg me for.
Except for blueprints and special items, I won't trade anything for now. As for those who haven't even dared to attempt their first ascent, I am no saint, and I have no obligation to save these people. This is the normal survivor mindset. Keep quiet and get rich. Never say too much.
Current temperature outside the cable car 8 degrees Celsius.
8 degrees. It was over 20 during the day. It is only just nightfall, and it is already dropped over 10 degrees.
Colonist! This is so colorless! What time is it even? It must be at least below 0, right? Does anyone know what is up with this crazy weather? Over 20 degrees during the day and directly below 0 at night.
I don't have any thick clothes. I am freezing to death.
10 potions, plus a bottle of water and 2 potions of bread for the talisman. And now Clementine sells them off. That is more than double the profit just by flipping. He must have known the temperature would drop tonight. How did he know? A weather sensing talent? No, that is unlikely. How did he get that breakthrough talisman? I've killed dozens of monsters, and not a single one dropped. The drop rate for this thing is definitely pitifully low. Either you need to open better chests, or you need to kill stronger monsters. Someone who can only sense the weather. Does he have that kind of strength? Unless he has teammates, or he has insane luck and opened a really good chest. Forget it. I'll stop guessing. I won't be able to figure it out anyway. Just like I wouldn't tell anyone about my own talent. But this Clementine is no simple person. He has brains, information, and the guts to act on it. I'll have to be careful if I run into him again. As for holding a grudge, no, not really. Trade is a mutual agreement. Each gets what they need. If I really think about it, I should even thank him. If he hadn't been desperate for warm supplies, I wouldn't have gotten this good stuff. As for now,
Cable car upgrade progress 87.
Almost there. Just hold on a bit longer.
It is too cold. I feel like I am dying.
Is anyone there to save me? I don't want to die.
I should have gone down during the day. Would be better than freezing to death.
10 potions of food, or 1 blueprint, nothing else. No bargaining.
I'd trade with iron ingots! Please, I beg you. I have glass essence. Can I trade that?
Please have mercy on me. I am really freezing to death.
Ruthless and decisive enough. In this kind of environment, the soft-hearted won't last long.
Ding! Cable car upgrade complete. Cable car upgraded to level 2. Current armor 40. Current space 4 cubic meters. Current load capacity 4 tons. Obtain feature. Warm in winter. Cool in summer. Cable car interior temperature automatically adjusts to a comfortable range for the human body.
Huff. Unprecedented comfort.
Your cable car is currently at level 2. You have received a talents selection of 3.
Here comes another lucky option.
Option 1. When investigating others' information, can detect the target talent. Option 2. Human type. After any of your attacks hits, it will trigger an additional attack. Option 3. Construction type. When building or crafting equipment, there is a 1% chance of mutation.
Am I this lucky? Another rule type option appeared. The last one made any attack lock onto the monster's weak point. It has already let me experience the terror of root type abilities. I can land critical hits even with my eyes closed. Throws can even predict movement. This unreasonable ability is simply a bug. And this extra attack triggered after hitting. If taken literally, slashing twice, flash once, shoot once. It's equivalent to shooting twice. And this extra triggered attack.
Selection successful.
It seems it can only be triggered when the target is actually hit. kind of thing is impossible to deal with. Might as well pretend it doesn't exist.
That is not the sound of rain at all.
Current armor 40 to 40. Durability 99. No damage at all.
This is my level 2 wolf card with armor as high as 40 points. What if it were a level 1 wolf card? That tin and glass with only 10 armor. Can it withstand this kind of sustained impact?
What the hell? Is that thing outside? It is ramming my cable car like crazy.
Help! My cable car is shaking violently from the impact. Feels like it can't hold up much longer.
Does anyone know how to deal with that? There are already dents on my glass.
Can someone save me? I don't want to die.
My glass already has cracks. Does anyone have any ideas?
Nearly 100 people died in just a few hours. Is it from the cold monster attacks, or did someone give up and choose to land in the middle of the night? But either way, it shows that the cruelty of this world is far beyond imagination.
This life is unlivable. Cold and dangerous.
Want to fight, but don't even know who to hit.
It is so hopeless.
If I hadn't upgraded to level 2, I would be one of those struggling on the edge of life and death right now. Charge forward at full speed. That is exactly when those monsters start their ramming. What is up? Get to the point. Testing me. There is hardly anyone actually selling fuel right now. I don't lack food, so no trade. Blueprints. Blankets and those warm supplies. With your shrewdness, you definitely have plenty of blue-chip blueprints.
What kind of blueprints do you want?
The Worm's supplies from before. He's so eager to collect fuel. He must have some information channel.
You can speed up warming the vehicle, naturally, to get away from this spot faster.
So that is how it is used. Using fuel to accelerate and avoid attacks. It is just because I wasn't injured. I never thought about it that way.
Could the one mentioned in the channel who upgraded to a level 2 cable car be you?
I think I just saw ahead. That cable car suddenly got bigger. Was I seeing things? Holy crap, that was an upgrade. Right, someone leveled up so quickly.
Faust, please take me with you. Let me stick with you.
This is all the blueprints I have. Take a look and see which one you want. 5 in total. Roller blueprint. Quality white. Craft ordinary cable car rollers. Animal trap blueprint. Quality white. Craft. Trap level 1. Planting table blueprint. Quality white. Craft a planting table. Iron ingot material. Wood times 5. Floor area 1 square meter. Can collect regular flowers and plants. Improve skill level for collecting white quality and above. Deconstruction skill book. Learn to gain skill. Deconstruction. Can deconstruct regular items.
1 barrel of fuel for these 5 blueprints.
Are you crazy? 1 barrel of fuel for 5 blueprints. At most 1.
4.
You are price gouging. At most 1. If you have 2 barrels of oil, I can give you 3 blueprints. That is my final offer. If not, deal or no deal.
This guy's definitely not simple. He got more stuff on the first day than I did. 2 barrels of oil for 3 blueprints. That is probably the limit. If I use it to catch those monsters hitting the cable cars, can I gain experience? If possible,
maybe I can level up to 2 tonight. Of course, I'll trade. Next, the gathering skill. If I encounter white quality materials, I can't collect them without the skill. That would be such a waste. Deconstruction is also great. It can increase the drop rate of materials like iron ingots. And given how strong these monsters are, who else could kill them like he does? But deconstruction is different. For example, find a glass window in an ordinary house. Deconstruct it to get glass essence. Find something like a car's iron door. Deconstruct it to get iron ingots. This is a way to get lots of materials. No rush for now. My cable car's wheel Durability is still full. No need to panic yet. The planting table is also useless for now. I have no seeds, and getting soil is troublesome.
You sure know how to pick.
Since you pulled them out, it can't be all you have. You must have better stuff on you, or some of these aren't that useful.
Stop testing me. I won't test you either. Fair trade.
Deal.
Learn gathering. Learn deconstruction. Deconstruction. Level 1 and 0-100s.
These two skills can be leveled up, probably like in other games, as long as you gather enough, reach the experience, and level up. But what worries me most is you leveling these up later also. Need breakthrough scrolls or something, but now's not the time to think about that.
Animal trap blueprint. Quality. White. Crafting an animal trap requires 1 iron ingot. Traps border creatures and also be placed on the ground. Depends on the target's level and quality.
Can only make one, but considering it is a blueprint,
it makes sense. And once I have a crafting table, I can directly master the crafting plan. No need to learn it again, so it is okay. Of course, I am more focused on there is also a planting table here.
Roller blueprint. Quality white. Crafting cable car rollers requires 2 iron ingots. Improves cable car driving stability. This will definitely be useful later. But the most important thing now is
whether to craft the animal trap. Level 1 consumes iron ingot. X1.
Confirm.
Animal trap level 1. Quality white. Type trap. Capture range cannot break free. Level 1 mutant creature 1. Level 2 mutant creature 50. Level 3 99. Current status not placed. Durability 30/30th. Place animal trap.
Confirm.
Armor 40 points. Durability only dropped by 1. Animal trap currently empty.
Whether this can catch prey really depends on luck.
Monitoring duration 10 minutes.
My glass is cracked! It is cracked! Help! Does anyone have a solution? I can't hold out much longer!
Those creepy things are still ramming!
Can't help, and no way to help.
Ding! Animal trap caught prey. Animal trap status. Prey captured.
I don't even know what this thing is. Even caught, I won't let it go. What if it breaks free later? And who knows if this thing has any special abilities? Wait until it is dead.
Ding! Build level 1 ghosts. Experience +1.
This thing is, how to put it, eerie. Just looking at it gives me the creeps.
Ghost Talisman. Level 1. Race. Ghost. Night movement trait. Rams different creatures.
Cannot view. This is the first time I've encountered this. Ghost race. This world not only has mutant creatures, but also a race called Ghost.
Decompose ghost. Decomposition failed. Obtained. Nutrient X1.
Water daily. Maintain lighting. Nutrient effect is to accelerate growth and specifically noted as shade-loving plant. Ice fire twin cotton. Does it like shade? Not sure, but even if usable, no place to plant it now. I don't plan to mess with soil in the early stage.
Prompt. Located outside the cart. Cart currently under attack. Cannot pick up.
No wonder. Have to wait until they calm down.
Animal trap caught prey. Killed level 1 ghost walker.
Another one.
Animal trap level 1. Quality white. Durability 28/30ths.
One capture uses 1 durability. At this consumption rate, 1 trap can capture at most 30 times before breaking. Thinking about it, it is reasonable. After all, it is a white quality basic trap. Being able to capture is good enough. How long do you expect to use it?
Ding! Animal trap caught prey. Killed level 1 ghost talisman. Experience +1.
14 durability remaining. Kill count 16. 16 experience. Points earned.
Unfortunately, only 4 boxes dropped from 16 kills. This drop rate, though not much, this is indeed a signal. Getting rammed continuously. Durability will wear down eventually. Must upgrade the card level quickly.
Have to click one by one, a bit troublesome.
Obtain the Ghost Crystal X1. Obtain the Ghost Crystal X1.
Ghost Crystal. Completely different from killing goblin. Items obtained during the day.
Daytime drops practical materials. At night, ghost materials drop. No water, no food. These are 2 different systems.
Obtained workbench. Blueprint. Quality, white.
Was just worrying about not being able to make animal traps, and this still drops.
Workbench blueprint. White quality, craft workbench, level 1, required materials, iron ingot 3, high strength glass essence 1, ghost essence 2, wood 5.
Wood never dropped from killing goblins during the day. No, from killing ghost husbands at night.
Transaction successful. Obtained wood 5. Iron ingot 1.
Can't be bothered to haggle over the price. Must quickly craft the workbench. There are still residual monsters outside.
Transaction successful. Materials have been supplemented.
Actually, the price could have been a bit lower, but I can't be bothered to fuss either. Now, I need to quickly craft the workbench, because there are still some residual monsters at this time, although the attack interval has become longer now. Make another painted animal trap to gain as much experience as possible. You know, opportunities to farm experience this easily are rare. I don't think I'll be as lucky as when I encountered the goblin whelps before.
Ghost Crystal X2. Wood X5. Workbench level 1. Quality, white. Function, craft mastered items.
This workbench upgrade doesn't depend on experience. Only needs to meet material conditions. That is good news. This ghost wood, by its name, is related to the ghost race. Probably has to drop from those night monsters, or be obtained through special methods. But thinking about that now is too far off. Already satisfied just to make this machine.
Craft animal trap. Level 1. White quality. Consumes iron ingot. X1. Decomposition failed. Obtained nutrient X1. Decomposition experience +1. Decomposition failed. Obtained nutrient X1. Decomposition experience +1.
Even failed decomposition gives nutrients and experience. That is already pretty good.
Decomposition level 16 100ths. Harvesting level 1100 zeros.
Need 84 more experience points to reach level 2. Wonder what changes level 2 decomposition will bring.
Animal trap 1 triggered. Animal trap 2 triggered. Ding! Animal trap caught prey. Ding! Animal trap caught prey.
This is the final sprint.
Animal trap 1 caught level 1 ghost talisman. Escape probability 1. Escape failed. Killing. Ding! Killed level 1 ghost talisman. Experience +1. Ding! Killed level 1 ghost talisman. Experience +1. Experience 91 to 100. Obtained Ghost Crystal X1. Obtained Ghost Crystal X1. Obtained Ghost Crystal X1.
Blueprint drop rate is not high to begin with. Getting the workbench is already lucky. What the hell?
Current armor 40. Durability 98.
Good thing that previous wave of dense impacts only wore down 1% durability in an hour. These 2 heavy hits didn't cause extra damage. About 5 minutes to wear down 1.
At this rate, still 2 or 3 hours until dawn. It won't be possible to wear down the durability completely. The problem is this durability loss. I haven't found a way to repair it yet.
Can't let the bell really miss. Need lane of sight. Damage also decreases at long range. Completely dark. Shooting is just wasting bullets.
Forget it. Just think of it as a few mosquito bites. Wait until dawn.
Animal trap 1 bot prey. Escape probability 50. 45 40.
Silent ghost talisman.
Bear trap. Armor. Current durability 8. 36. 30.
If this thing really breaks free. Making you slap me around for so long. Already dead. Making you slap and ram! Making you wear down my durability!
Killed Elite Ghost Talisman level 1 green quality. Experience plus 10.
So tough. No wonder it hit so hard.
Obtain small sword. Crossbow blueprint quality white.
The system didn't give a wooden sword blueprint. I had to find it myself. But the sword crossbow itself is only 7 firepower, lower than the pistol, and it is an active attack weapon.
With it, if I encounter a night attack again, I won't have to just sit there, listening to slapping sounds.
But before that,
I need to level up to 2 first. That 10 experience just now filled up the experience bar. Pulling cards always needs a bit of ceremony.
Use level 1 strength breakthrough talisman.
Confirm.
Name, Suan. Level 2, 0 200ths. Race, human. Hunger 75. Strength 26. Constitution 8. Agility 8. Spirit 17.
Total of 10 attribute points added. 8 points added to strength. The breakthrough talisman leans toward the strength system. Is the ratio fixed or random? I'll check later. A 10-point boost combined with the weak spot lock talent. If I encounter a goblin again, 1x swing. We'll take it out.
Your current level is level 2. Gained 1 personal talent. Choose one of 3.
Another lucky option. The value of rule-based abilities is already fully realized with weak spot lock. They don't make sense.
They are indisputable.
Selection successful.
Boss, you are buying wood again.
Isn't this the guy who sold him wood earlier? Yeah. 10 units of wood. You take 5 units of food.
Yes, boss. Wait a moment. I've got more here.
Where did you get so much wood?
Hey, don't even mention it. I figured in this game, to get rich, you gotta chop trees first, right? So I cut down 2 trees to try.
Anyway, I am not good at much else, but there are plenty of trees. Thanks, boss. I'll be careful.
Got the wood. Enough materials.
Installed it, but unfortunately no arrows. No way I am chopping that much wood myself. Buying from Flint is an option, but the key is the wooden arrow blueprint. But I'll put that aside for now. Been busy all night, gotta catch up on sleep. Otherwise, being low on energy during the day is dangerous. Slept for over 4 hours. I remember before sleeping, there were 903 people. The wave of ghost attacks in the latter half of the night, plus the low temperature should have killed 100 to 200 people. How did only 11 people die? The appearance of the elite ghost is indeed suspicious. Regular ghosts are everywhere, but there should be a reason for an elite. Maybe the cable car upgrade attracted them. Can't figure it out. And I don't feel like digging into it. The atmosphere in the channel has clearly changed today. Yesterday everyone was panicked, lost and observing. Today, they've already started actively organizing.
Vance, you organize everyone. We'll follow your lead.
Everyone listen up. Today, we have to go down and gather supplies. Otherwise tonight will be even harder. Try to team up with people near your front and back. Landing spot. If you can't win, run. Those willing to team up with me, report your number and location. Everyone has their own situation. No pressure. Surviving and coming back is what matters most.
Current available uses. 1. Use intelligence. At a location 7.23 kilometers from your cable car, under the pirate ship right at Red Pine Resort, there is a bronze treasure chest and a level 1 lucky wheel. Please note,
that a level 2 mutated creature is prowling in this area.
A level 2 monster.
With my current stats, an ordinary one is definitely manageable. But if it is a green elite, this gun has damage bonus against level 2 monsters. The problem is, I only have 7 bullets, and I don't know what type it is yet. The intel says there is one, but that doesn't mean there is really only one. Just like yesterday, the silver chest only indicated a level 3 mutated creature. The result was hundreds around goblins and nearly 10 minotaurs. Red Pin Resort sounds like a tourist spot. The pirate ship is in the amusement park, in a place with heavy foot traffic, many buildings, and complex terrain. It is very likely more than one monster is lurking, but it is an open space with a wide view. Go or not? Go. I've already experienced the value of a bronze chest, and the silver chest even dropped a pistol. Sage power directly. Doubled my strength. A lucky wheel sounds like it can give good stuff. As for the risk, I have a poverty alert. I have a pistol for self-defense. I have a new talent boosting me. If I still don't dare to go, I'll just be eliminated by the game. Arriving at Red Pin Construction Zone at 10 sharp takes an hour and a half. Axe durability is still at 87. Enough. Those who want a free ride, those who want to chase scrap for food, all ignored. No one has the wooden sword blueprint. Scanned the trade channel again. Same. No one is selling other blueprints either. After a day yesterday, just now, I only traded for animal hides.
The green coordinates are right in the cluster of buildings, about 2 kilometers away. Can't land directly in the village. There might be many monsters in the village. Going in directly risks getting surrounded. Go around from the outskirts. Observe from the outskirts first, then decide.
No monsters can land.
The open space is fairly wide.
Confirmed. Safe.
First checks the map to determine retreat points.
Must move forward. Which one to pick depends on the situation.
There is an odd burnt smell. This mark looks like something was instantly devoured.
This isn't like what an ordinary beast would do. At least, it is not small in size. There are still ash particles in the air that haven't settled.
It is a ghost type.
Other players, somewhat capable, better not cause trouble first. Not human.
Shadow Ghosts. Strength 16. Agility 10.
Similar to a goblin. Lightly imaging Gonskayek. Slightly lower constitution. Higher agility. Can fight. Gunfire will attract more of its kind. And will tell everyone I am here. Don't rush.
Wait for the right distance. 20 meters. 15 meters. 10 meters. Now! Additional attack, so it triggers an extra attack after the initial one, and the special effects are also inherited later. Smear gasoline on the axe and light it. Throwing it out gives 2 fire axes. Continuous damage doubled.
Killed level 1 Shadow Ghost. Experience plus 0.1.
After leveling up to 2, killing low-level monsters gives 10 times less experience. Before, killing a level 1 goblin whelp gave 1 point each. Looks like I have to hunt monsters of the same level to level up normally.
Obtained mineral water X1. Sweet potato X1. Decomposition failed. Obtained ash residue X1. Decomposition experience plus 1.
Decompose. Aluminum alloy rolling door. Decomposition takes 3 minutes. Cannot move during this time. Will obtain materials after decomposition.
Really?
Obtained aluminum alloy X1.
It is lighter than aluminum alloy should be, but something from the system is always top-notch.
Obtained iron ingot X1. Red X1.
It is just standard supplies, but getting rewards without fighting feels great.
From now on, when I come across locked doors or obstacles, I won't need to break them open or find keys. Just a silent 3-minute decomposition, and it is done.
This skill is amazing. The target is getting closer.
That is all I got from decomposing a roll-up door. Weighs over half a kilo. Can't be bothered to nitpick. Anyway, decomposition in this game is based on extractable materials, not actual weight.
Decomposing a car takes 6 hours. Forget it. Skip it. Something's moving. That makes it easier.
Killed a level 1 Shadow Fiend. Experience plus 0.1.
Another 0.1. Every bit counts.
Obtained mineral water X1. Iron ingot X1.
Not bad. Frozen meat's still good. Nice find. But no way to heat it up or carry it.
Decompose household refrigerator. Decomposition takes 50 minutes. Materials obtained after decomposition. Iron X1. Obtained iron ingot X1. Cooling components X1. Copper wire X3.
Just decompose the phone directly.
Materials obtained from decomposition. Snapdragon chip X1. Battery cell X1.
Camera module X1. Speaker X1. Aluminum alloy X. Several. Obtained Snapdragon chip X1. Battery cell X1. Camera module X1. Speaker X1. Aluminum alloy X1.
What use will these things have later? But since they can be decomposed, they must be useful. I'll keep them for now.
Experience plus 0.1. Obtained stone shield X1. Water X1. Obtained mineral water X1. Iron ingot X2.
That is it. No blueprint, no special items, no equipment, but a great chest is low level anyway. Getting iron ingots is already decent. If it weren't for the intel, there is no way I'd find bronze and silver chest intel. On the first day, intel is always the most valuable thing. All frozen goods. Can't carry them. Just decompose.
Obtained iron ingot X2. Cooling electric component X2. Pinned display screen X1. Decompose vertical air conditioner. Obtained iron ingot X2. Cooling part X1. Motor X1. Hard drive X1. Power supply X1. Aluminum alloy X2.
A 5060 graphics card. What use could that have in this game? What? Am I supposed to game on the cable car later? Forget it. If it can be decomposed, it must have a use.
Decomposition. Obtained R7 Pro Chip X-E. Battery cell X1. Camera module X1. Speaker X1. Titanium alloy X1.
A flashlight is useless during the day, but at night, in that thick fog, where you can't see your hand in front of your face, it is definitely a lifesaver. Only got one item. Coming through here. Not very lucky.
But the drop rate is higher in more dangerous places. Yesterday's 2 silver chests were both in high-risk areas. This hotel has heavy foot traffic, so there must be plenty of hidden ghosts. High risk, high reward.
Might as well use this Red Bean Hotel as practice. Get used to fighting in dense building. Let's see if I can find anything good too. Before, when searching houses, I just dismantled the doors directly. It made some noise, but it was still quiet. There are over 30 rooms here. Breaking down doors takes too much time. But then I thought about it. Other houses didn't have keys.
This is a hotel.
This is a hotel. How could the front desk not have them?
$201, $202, $203. All match. There is something.
Killed level 1 Shadow Fiend. Experience plus 0.1.
The weak point lock talent is seriously broken. No matter how it pounces, I can hit the vital spot. As the extra attack, it is like dealing 2x strikes worth of damage with 1. A level 1 Shadow Fiend can't take it at all.
Bronze treasure chest.
Obtained Focus Falling Lighted White Cable Car Interior Accessory. Once built, it dispels darkness inside the cable car and illuminates the surrounding 10 meters at night. Required materials.
It is only 10 meters, but it is way better than seeing nothing last night. This finally lets my guns be useful at night. Keep it.
Obtained tactical chest rig, light type, equipment, armor plus 3. Weight 0.8 kilograms. Effect provides weak physical protection. When equipped,
3 pockets, so practical. Pulling something from a chest rig in combat is a completely different thing from digging through a backpack.
durability 50/50. Its
Pocket size is just right. It's pistols, ammo, and some small items perfectly. It is indeed much faster than drawing from the waist. Wear it over the bulletproof vest. Double protection. Great start. Soap and shampoo take a small amount into the backpack. These things won't fill your stomach, but they'll definitely come in handy later. As expected, this kind of place is where supplies are concentrated.
Dismantling. 30 seconds. Obtained. Tungsten filament X1. Experience 0.1. Obtained items. Iron ingot. Glass essence. Fuel.
Unlike Shadow Fiends.
In this world, anything is possible. Do Shadow Fiends bathe? Probably not. But what if they do?
W, what are you doing?
Human.
Have you ever seen a Shadow Fiend talk? You idiot!
Then it is a misunderstanding. I don't have the habit of leaving my back to others.
Look if you want. But if you dare try anything on me, I'll take you down with me. Believe it. I told you. If you dare, we'll die together.
You didn't even pour the pin on your grenade.
What are you doing?
That one. You opened. Can we make a deal? Clementine. If there are good blueprints inside, I can trade you something for them.
Is this a coerced trade?
No. If you think that way, you can wait until we're back at the cable car to trade with me. I won't force you.
I can trade the items with you, but not here.
Fine, just having priority trading rights is enough.
By the way, how did you know there was a silver treasure chest here?
That is the thing I am most curious about. I searched all the way here. I went into every room. If Clementine started searching from the first floor, she would have definitely run into me earlier. But in fact, I didn't meet her until I searched room 208. The rooms before that showed no signs of being searched. I don't believe in ridiculous luck.
No comment.
She won't tell. I can't get it out of her either. From her expression, I can roughly guess. Her talent is probably related to information. Why does this feel familiar?
Alright, if you want to trade with me, now, please leave this place.
No rush. Just one more question. Last night, you used fuel to escape the danger zone. It must have taken quite a while. How did you end up landing here?
2 hours. Who says fuel has to be used for running away? Don't you know those things that attacked us last night? They're afraid of light. It should have been discussed on the forum.
I spent all last night studying how to capture ghost talismans. Then, I went to sleep. I didn't pay any attention to the discussions in the channel.
So, for an hour after those things attacked, no, you were in that situation for 2 hours and you actually held out. Is the defense of a level 2 cable car really that high?
This guy is turning the tables and trying to pump me for info. I just read the description of ghost talismans. It doesn't seem to mention them being afraid of light. Is it because this isn't detailed information? Or is it that all these nocturnal creatures are afraid of light? That is common knowledge. No need for extra notes.
Do you want to trade a grenade in your hand with me?
You can trade it to me right now.
Not now.
So do you have any conditions?
Smart. To be honest with you, in that silver treasure chest, this grenade is actually the least valuable item. There is a blueprint inside. I believe you'll find it very interesting, but not to look down on you. Do you really have an item of equal value to trade? I know a place. There is definitely something good there, but it is very dangerous. If you are willing to cooperate with me.
Do you have specific information?
If you agree, I will tell you.
This guy's talent must be information related. This guy feels even richer than me. How on earth did he manage that?
Alright, I can tell you the specific location, but I do have a grenade in my hand. If you betray me later, we'll die together.
I have my principles.
I hope so.
Just within sight. There are no fewer than 200 of them. Without a target, they're like puppets. The moment there is any disturbance, even just a tiny sound, you'll be swarmed and beaten by over 200 monsters instantly. Do you think under these circumstances,
we can get through and find the place you are talking about?
This place is more troublesome than I imagined. But I've researched it. They're sensitive to sound and the smell of blood. Go to the service center on the east side and use the broadcast to lure the Shadow Kui away.
The service center? Are you sure?
What is the second method?
The second method is more troublesome. Using the smell of blood to attract them, you can only lure a small group at a time. They're too scattered here. Luring them one by one would take too long, and we don't have anything that can create a bloody smell. It is not like we can just kill someone on the spot.
So the only viable option is the first method.
Since you said we split the loot based on contribution, I am providing the intel, so I naturally get a share. But you need to make an equal contribution too, otherwise you might end up with nothing. To offset the value of my intel, can you handle the task of luring the Shadow Kui away? If you can, I'll split it 50-50 with you.
Too dangerous. 50-50 with you. I don't think it is worth it.
At most, I'll give you 1 share more than me. And you need to know, even if we can lure most of the shadow puppets to the designated spots, it doesn't mean there won't be follow-up trouble. That level 2 mutated creature, no, it won't necessarily be lured away by the sound. We'll still have to face it.
Then it is settled. Select 60/40. You get 6, I get 4. But where exactly is this place? I can't just risk it based on your word alone. My intel points to the pirate ship area. Clementine's target is the haunted house. Different locations, different targets.
What are you doing?
Do you know how to climb trees?
No, but...
Forget it.
Never mind.
No! So, it is not for making calls. This method of yours.
It is okay,
but it only works on scattered shadow puppets. If too many swarm at once, the sound of the rope being pulled back will instead attract those farther away. You have to master the rhythm.
You dismantled so many phones, searching houses earlier, just for this.
Each phone can light up and ring. Even though they can't make calls, they're good enough for making noise. Plus, tying the rope to the axe, throw it out, pull it back. It is like a recyclable sound source. You can even control the direction from a distance, more reliable than throwing stones.
Fine. I'll accept this contribution.
Come on.
Oh, no. How did you do that?
Just like that.
You couldn't have told me beforehand.
I just remembered it. Just trying it out. Do you have a suitable weapon? My axe was thrown.
I have a big wrench in my bag.
Let me borrow it later. Can't make too much noise going into the haunted house. We can go down. Need help? That'll cost you an extra 0.5 shares.
No.
With so many zombies here, you are still confident enough to come in. You must have some tricks up your sleeve. Right. I have a gun, but it probably can't be used. I can handle level 1 zombies.
I have this. Alright.
Are you crazy? That is a ghost item. The explosion noise will instantly attract all the zombies.
Of course I know. Can isolate all sound within a 20-meter radius, lasting 20 minutes. Silence barrier talisman. Quality, white. Type consumable. Effect, centered on the user. Within a circular area of 20-meter radius, no sound can escape the barrier. Duration 20 minutes.
This thing also came from a silver treasure chest.
Stop testing me.
1 piece of info for 1 share.
No. I take an extra share of the final resources.
Trimo, I'll just buy it from the channel myself.
Fine.
That person's name is Dominic. Why?
Aren't they replying to you? If you want, I have one more here. I want 80% of the resources later.
Profiteer.
You know who the real profiteer is. Trading 3 smelly bad covers for my breakthrough talisman, saying food was tight. And trading 2 barrels of fuel for 3 of my blueprints.
Let's get into the haunted house first.
Stay close to me.
The talisman only lasts 20 minutes.
Silence barrier activated. Time remaining 90 minutes, 59 seconds.
This haunted house is pretty well made.
Have you been to a haunted house before?
Went once in college with my roommate. Scary at first, got used to it. Then it was boring, but those were all played by real people. There shouldn't be real people here, right? Don't worry about people, but could there be?
Don't say.
Don't jinx it. We already have zombies and ghouls and ghost talismans. Wouldn't it be normal to see a ghost?
Think about that level 2 mutant creature. What if it wasn't a zombie, but a real ghost? Would your grenade and gun work on it?
You've said everything.
good and bad. What do you want? Exactly.
You can really take it.
Killed level 2 Elite Giant Axeman. Quality. Blue. Experience plus 30.
If it weren't for this chain, that giant axe might have already split my head open. But the gunshots must have attracted the ghost monsters. Give me the grenade.
What for?
I am out of bullets. If another one comes, we're dead for sure.
Don't get any ideas. If we die together.
No danger now. If there was anything else, it would have been attracted by now.
What kind of monster is this?
Giant Axe Wielder Level 2. Quality Blue.
Race Stitcher. Strength 72 Physique. 65. Agility 28. Spirit 5.
72 points of strength, 65 points of physique. If we fought head-on, we'd definitely be at a disadvantage. But the M500 Revolver Level 3 Quality Green. Base firepower, 22. Combined with lock weakness and extra attack, all 12 shots hit the head. Instant kill. More importantly, the chain limited its speed.
72 points of strength. 65 points of physique. If it weren't for that chain, how did you do that?
It is so dark. I didn't even see what it looked like, but all the bullets hit the head.
Look.
Wheel of Fortune. Good luck and bad luck. Each take half. Be careful. Extremely dangerous.
Good luck and bad luck each half.
I'll spin this wheel to hit both color zones first. After I hit the first one, it is your turn. Any objections?
Why?
I was the one who dealt with that monster.
Didn't you see that line of text? Extremely dangerous. This is unfair.
You can choose not to spin.
The wheel is yours. I'll take everything on the ground.
Impossible. 70 to 30, F or me.
This is unfair.
That is your problem. You can also choose not to spin.
That way. The wheel and everything on it is yours to spin. I'll take all the items from the ground drop.
Impossible. You did the most work killing the monster. You emptied your bullets. 72 points of strength, 65 points of physique. If it weren't for the chain, we might both be dead by now. So it is 70 to 30 for me.
I've already let you spin the entire wheel, and you still want the 70 to 30 split on the ground items.
Naturally, I can't spin it all. What is given to you is given to you. A 70 to 30 split on the ground items is non-negotiable.
Fine. Let's split the ground items first. Who knows what you'll get from the wheel?
Bulletproof Vest Level 2. Quality. Blue. Effect. Reduces damage from heavy blunt weapons by 20. Durability 200. Crafting table. Blueprint. Effect. Can craft a level 1 crafting table used for making equipment items and repairing damaged equipment. Blue-silver grass quality green. Can assist in combat. After being planted, releases blue-silver entanglement. After maturing, must be planted in at least 0.5 cubic meters of soil.
Blue armor adds 50 armor value plus than 20% damage reduction. My white bulletproof vest only adds 15. The crafting table lets you make your own equipment and repair equipment. Blue-silver grass is a control skill. 3 seconds of control in a fight can decide life or death. He wants all 3. He is on guard, wary and calculating. If we turned on each other now, I could take him out in seconds. The answer is less than a second. 56 points of strength, combined with lock weakness and extra attack. 1 bullet is all it takes to kill him. Even if he pulls the pin on a grenade, it'll be too late. But a person has to have principles. Otherwise, in a world like this, you'll just completely turn into a killing machine.
Distribute. According to contribution. I'll pick first. No problem. Right.
Your pick.
I take this one.
Equipment successful. Armor increased by 35. How do we split this?
It can't use skills as a seedling. You have to cultivate it first, if you want it.
I don't have anything to trade. Level 2, plus 15, armor value.
Even though this is white quality, It's still something that can save your life.
Not enough.
The value of blue silver grass, after discultivated, is far more than just one piece of white armor. Take this as collateral.
Fragmentation grenade safety pin is intact.
You keep this blue silver grass. Trade me something of equal value after it is cultivated. When the time comes, I'll hand over the grass, and you return the grenade. All split up. Now I'll start spinning the wheel. Do you want to step aside?
You are definitely waiting for me to leave, so you can decompose the corpse. Right. Don't forget, I am the one who sold you the decomposition blueprint.
You have the decomposition skill.
Who says I don't?
System notification.
Decomposition skill activated. Let's decompose together. 30 seconds. Decomposition successful.
I'll take 2 shares and make it up next time.
You're even splitting a diary.
I don't have the habit of reading other people's diaries. I'll tell you what is in it after I've read it.
Don't die.
So this is that talent. When faced with unknown blind box events that could go either way, you always get the best part of it. It is not about luck, it is about observation, being able to see details that others miss.
Caution, otherwise the pointer will point directly to misfortune. Congratulations! You've obtained the tactical missile blueprint. Blue. Quality.
A blueprint without materials is as good as nothing, but it is still a glimmer of hope. 2 colors, 3 blacks. 40% probability.
Congratulations! You've obtained a strength fruit. Blue quality.
Strength 56.
It was 26 before, when fruit dropped it by 30 points.
Congratulations! You've obtained the skill book. Field Medic. Blue quality.
Field Medic. A healer class. I've got 56 points in strength now, combined with lock on weakness and extra attack. I'll go for a pure DPS build. That is definitely much stronger than being a healer. But skill books like this, you can't just find them whenever you want.
Just as I thought, as long as this thing isn't used up, it can be recycled. The only pity is that time is still ticking.
All done spinning. Get anything good?
No comment.
My turn.
I've used up all 3 chances.
Forget it. I'm not as crazy as you. The misfortune probability is too high. I don't want to gamble, unless you help me deal with any monsters that might appear.
Looks like he's not going to spin. In that case, I'll go spin the second option.
Are you out of your mind? You're still spinning with a 1/3 chance.
My luck's always been pretty good.
Alright, son. I'll let you have this one, but you owe me one.
I don't owe you this one. If you really can't do it, go spin it yourself. Don't tell me your luck has always been terrible.
You actually spy! Hit good luck again. Your luck is this good.
Take a gamble, and the bicycle can turn into a motorcycle. 40% is pretty high, you know.
Alright. Actually, that wheel has a bug. If you give the pointer a gentle spin, really light and slow, you can control it to land on the good luck side.
Really?
And you can even block it with your hand, forcing it to stop. Otherwise, how do you think I did it?
All good luck rewards from this wheel have been drawn. Continue spinning. Note the wheel must spin 3 full rotations. Manual stopping is not allowed. Otherwise, the pointer will point directly to misfortune. Sore. That guy was messing with me. But if it wasn't a bug, how did he land good luck 3 times in a row? 3 times in a row. 1/2 times 1/3 times 1/6 equals 136. What kind of insane luck is that? How can someone be this ruthless?
I didn't actually expect to fool him. I was afraid he'd guess it was my talent. With that schemer's personality, he definitely wouldn't believe my made-up story. He'd go verify it himself for sure. When he sees only misfortune slots left on the wheel, he'll naturally breathe a sigh of relief. After all, if there was a bug he didn't exploit versus the other guy relying on luck, the second option is clearly more acceptable. This way, he'll have a preconceived notion and won't overthink it. If there are level 2 monsters near the pirate ship, I'll slap a talisman and toss a grenade without hesitation. That blue quality one in the haunted house, the Great Rotter, left a deep impression on me. I never want to face that kind of monster again.
Remembering those zombies lured away by my phone alarm.
That direction did have a portion that ran over from here. But even so, normally a few stragglers should have stayed behind. Yet, there is not a single one here. The intel said there is one here, a level 2 mutated creature roaming around. But now, where is it?
Wait. The pirate ship is right behind the haunted house. The straight line distance is probably just 40 to 50 meters. With that rockery in between, it completely blocks the view. That giant rotting blade creature I killed in the haunted house earlier.
T2 blue quality, it was exactly level 2.
So what the intel said, if Clementine hadn't taken me to the haunted house, getting the treasure chest and wheel here, I would never have encountered that terrifying Stitcher.
Thinking about it, I feel a bit amused and frustrated. First I ran into Clementine, then she dragged me to fight, almost got killed, nearly lost my life.
The end. If I hadn't gone where she took me, and I went alone,
I wouldn't have gotten that strength fruit. Counting it all up, I came out way ahead instead. And Clementine,
she risked her life to lead the way, and only got a workbench blueprint in the end. Half a portion of nutrients, half an alloy block, and one blue silver grass that needs time to grow. The biggest gain, that Star River wheel. I spun it 3 times and took all the good luck rewards. How can someone be this unlucky?
Obtained tactical leg guards. Quality white. Armor value +5. Left pocket. Allows quick access to cold weapons. Brass speed increased by 30%.
Try sticking the big wrench in. No too big. But if it is a dagger or short blade, it should fit just right. I'll need to get a dagger later.
Obtained level 3 protective aluminum. Upgrade to level 3 quieted materials. Steel. Ingot, X9, tempered glass X1.
Steel ingots and tempered glass. I don't have either one. I need to find a way to get them.
Consume ghost crystals to spin once. Randomly obtain items from the grade. First spin consumes ghost crystal X1. Second spin consumes ghost crystal X10. Third spin consumes ghost crystal X100. And so on. Note, items taken from the wheel will not be replenished.
Purple.
Quality, purple. Used to change class to Spearmaster. Class description. The combat class using long spears as weapon specializes in frontal assault and area damage.
Purple. Previously, from the Star Wheel, I got a blue quality one. That is already pretty good. Never thought. On this ordinary wheel, I actually spin out a purple quality class skill book. How? Sounds like a brute force damage class. 56 points in weakness.
Combined with extra attack, a perfect match. Both require level 3 to use. If I don't find anything better before level 3, I'll just learn the purple one directly. If I have enough to spin that tempered glass, at least I'd care solve one material problem. Looks like I'll need to collect as many ghost crystals as I can, so I am not stuck when I find a wheel like this, unable to even spin it once. After all, even though there are no zombies here for now, this spot is exposed in an open area. Too dangerous.
With my current strength, trying to run over there, as long as I don't run into a horde, I'll be fine. I need to figure out where to get tempered glass essence and steel ingots.
Upgrading the cable car to level 3 requires these 2 things. Since I already have the blueprint, the sooner I prepare the materials, the better.
Surrounded by zombies everywhere. Getting close would be suicide. If I could get a few more grenades, I could use them for practice. Find a dense zombie area. Throw one. Blast the group. Then quick run. That woman still has at least one. No, given how cunning she is, it probably has more than 2. I don't know exactly where he got them.
But that doesn't matter. What matters is that he still has some. But getting him to trade these things won't be easy. That a woman sharper than a monkey trying to pry anything out of her hands without paying a hefty price. It is impossible. Forget it. Let's head back first.
At least today's haul is already worth it. Strength fruit, purple class book, tactical leg guards, blueprints, blue armor cable, car upgrade, blueprints. Any one of these items taken out would make others jealous for a long time. And I got a full 4 pieces in my backpack. What will I run into tomorrow? I am actually a bit excited.
Blue healer class book, purple spearmaster in hand. This thing is useless to me, but to others, it should be an irresistible bargaining chip.
Got a deal or not?
No. Unless you give me back my spins.
Trying to manipulate me.
I asked you before. You said it was too dangerous and didn't spin. Faking come to lower the price, and let's play a different game.
Whoa! A blue talent! Who don't even have a white talent?
Buzz, please take me with you.
Let me stick with you!
What are you doing?
Doing business you don't want to buy, someone else will.
What do you want?
Do you have
any tempered glass essence and steel ingots?
I have a few tempered glass essences, but no steel ingots.
Do you have any info on steel ingots?
Number, if I tell you this info, I want the first right of refusal on that class book.
To get steel ingots and tempered glass essence, you'll probably need to fight monsters, level 2 and above. The other method is to decompose it, and the decomposition takes a long time. Think about it. Have you ever encountered it?
Got it. So what do you want to trade for this profession book?
This profession skill book is too valuable. It is basically impossible for anyone to have equivalent materials in early stage. But I can trade it for a blueprint. Its practicality and grade are definitely higher than the previous ones. It is something you can't refuse. That alone isn't enough. I can throw in some information as a bonus. It might take a while to show up. You can also just tell me what else you need.
Where the hell does this woman get so many resources?
Trading blankets for blueprints last night did make a profit, but relying on that alone wouldn't pile up this much. Could her talent be similar to mine? What blueprint is that?
Obtained 9mm. Bullet crafting blueprint. Quality green. Type, consumable blueprint. Effect, allows crafting of 9mm bullets. Required materials, copper X 0.1, gunpowder X 0.1. Crafting quantity, 1 round per batch.
A bullet blueprint. I just said I ran out of bullets. And he pulls this out. This woman is sharp enough. Without bullets, the M500 is just scrap metal. This blueprint really is impossible to refuse. I want all the grenades you have.
All I can offer is only 1 grenade. To trade for this profession book, I can give up all of them.
Where did you get these grenades? You have the blueprint for them.
You asked me a question earlier. Consider that as my bonus. Now, this question involves my privacy, so you have to answer one of my questions, too.
What do you want to ask?
Did you get this profession skill book from that evil patrol's roulette wheel?
Right.
Just as I thought. I got those grenades from a silver chest. 3 of them.
Lucky break.
Getting 3 grenades from a silver chest is lucky. You call that lucky?
Fine. But if it is an adventure beforehand, resources are split 50-50.
Don't worry. It is not dangerous. Where do we meet?
At that same small grove from before.
What about the tempered glass essence?
It is on the cable car. I can't exactly carry that around with me. I'll give it to you when we get back. Don't worry.
Since I agreed, I won't go back on it.
What about the profession book?
I'll give it to you after we're done.
What do you need me to help with? What are you doing?
Checking the goods.
Checking the goods! Can this thing even be faked? Pull me up!
I told you to come up from the start. You insisted on staying down there.
Experience plus 0.1. Kill the level 1 zombie. Experience plus 0.1. Kill the level 2 zombie. You call this checking the goods? You want to use this to level up. Sook, the zombies over here are starting to move too.
I said, it is just a test run. These 2 aren't enough to reach level 3. I need steel ingots. If 2 people decompose a car, it only takes 5 hours. We can finish before dark.
Fine. But you have to tell me, do you have any other profession skill books? Assist in decomposing the Santana car. Decomposition will take 10 hours. Cannot move. during this time. Let me see that diary.
It is the second day since arriving in this world. I've seen those terrifying monsters. I can't leave, but I know if I keep staying inside the house, I will die sooner or later. From the first sentence, this person was also transported here.
Have you noticed? These characters aren't Earth writing.
Something's definitely off. The strokes and the structure are completely different, but I can still understand them.
Any text left by intelligent beings, the system will auto-translate.
This means before we got here, other civilizations had already been here. The diary covers 22 days of survival, encountering all kinds of monsters. The last entry says they found a hidden underground area beneath an abandoned church and decided to explore it. This person had average talent.
Survived 22 days in this world, but ultimately died in that hidden area. Have you noticed? These monsters all match ones from Earth games and movies. We can beat them during the day, but the monsters at night.
At least we're different from them. We have the egg card. In this world,
Sorry, Ron. I didn't see the message earlier. Are you trading the Silence Barrier Talisman?
in exchange for that profession skill book.
I replied too late after all. I can do the trade, but I want food in exchange.
Okay, what price?
15 portions of food for one. Don't worry, I'm not overcharging. You found me probably through Clementine, right? I traded with her yesterday, and she bought it at this price. Not gonna rip you off.
Can I ask where you got to?
I can tell you, we got a trade. Trade for food or equivalent info.
Why do you need so much food?
To help other people.
And forget the food trade. I'll trade info with you instead. What do you want to know?
I want to know where you got that profession skill book.
Of course, the place you got it is probably empty now. I mean, was it from a chest? Or another way?
It came from a spin wheel.
There is actually something like that. Guess it is more about luck from now on. Since you told me that, I gotta hold on my end of the deal. What I got at first was a life profession.
A talisman maker can use mental energy to make talisman paper. I can make 3 per Dalton Y now.
Deconstruction progress bar. 1 hour, 12 minutes left. My stomach is starting to growl.
Where did you get that?
From a chest. Come over and eat some. Suit yourself.
I am only eating because I came to help you. This meal's on you.
Fine. It is on me. Come on.
Not bad. Your aim is so good. What did you do before?
Programmer. I did military training in college for a bit.
You don't seem like a programmer with that nerve.
What about you? What did you do?
Accountant.
No wonder.
No wonder what. What about your family?
Same. Been alone since I was a kid. We'll pull out together later.
Go down, finish, deconstruct it quickly, and head north.
Deconstruction, progress 97%.
Deconstruction complete.
Obtain steel ingot, X5.
Obtained car engine, X1.
Just how strong is this guy? Hundreds of kilos. And he runs like he is carrying 2 bags of rice. At least 40 points in strength. Is the boost at level 2 really that big? Kill the level 1 zombie. Experience plus 0.1.
We're here.
I told you to wait a bit more. See, here comes some fat sheep. Open your bag and let us check it out. Hand over half your supplies, and we'll let you go. Be smart, and don't make us do this the hard way.
I'll block.
What the hell?
Obtained backpack X1 contains some supplies.
You just killed them like that?
They were trying to rob me, and they blocked the extraction point. If I didn't kill them, was I supposed to give them half the supplies?
It is getting dark. Are we leaving or not?
A few boxes of common medicines, cold medicine, fever reducers, antibiotics, hemostatic, gauze, 1 gearbox. As for food, scrounged about 30 portions from the town. Used 15 portions for trade. Not much left. Too bad there were no firearms. Overall, it was a waste of 1 grenade.
But if I had to do it again, I still wouldn't hesitate. Over 120 portions of food. Over 40 bottles of water. Enough to last a month. Too bad Clementine took the blue silver grass and crafting table, plus 5 steel ingots. And 1 hardened armor essence combined with what I have. Just enough to upgrade to a level 3 vehicle.
After a moment's hesitation, I'll send it to Clementine anyway.
Receiving this thing should be the materials needed for a level 3 wheeled vehicle. Upgrading to level 3 so soon.
If not, just preparing in advance, in case they're needed later. Don't flaunt your wealth.
Detected materials in the cable car. Steel ingot X9. Tempered core essence X1. Detected additional usable components. Car engine X1. Gearbox X1. Cooling element X1. 1. Disassembly parts. X1 can consume 10 crystals to fuse the engine. Gearbox into the cable car's power system. Effect allows more flexible control of cable car speed. Can consume 5 crystals to fuse the cooling element. Effect when consuming fuel provides slight cooling inside the cable car. Can consume 2 crystals to fuse the phone touch screen and electronic parts. Effect adds a small control screen to the cable car. Allows minor adjustments to various cable car parameters. Selection successful. Cable car upgrade started. Estimated time 8 hours.
8 hours. The gap from level 2 to level 3 is indeed big.
Right. The fog. Light.
Obtained fog. Light level 1. 2 in-car accessories.
Too bad there is no ghost essence. But even if there were, installing it would make the traps useless. Clementine said, those ghost husbands are afraid of light. Verified. 1 portion of food. Food, 1 lamp.
Not just 1 or 2 lamps,
but selling them everywhere.
He is not alone. Dominic is also helping himself. At least 700 or 800 fuel lamps were sold last night.
700 to 800 portions of food.
He used my fuel to make fuel lamps and resold them for several hundred portions of food.
Profit T.
After all, everyone's using fuel lamps, and all the monsters are coming to me. I know how much you owe me. I've got it figured out.
You are already at a level 2 cable car. Do you still need kerosene lamps? I can't make them here. Just twist some rags into a rope, put it in, and light it.
That woman's brain is indeed sharp. First, get the immediate meta sorted. This isn't the time to drizzle yet. Available for trade with food. Price negotiable. Want to confront this profiteer. Why did you hide making so much profit from me? But the other party casually brushed it off. Still, those words reminded me, not everything in this world needs a blueprint to be made.
Twisting rags into a rope, light it and it glows.
Though not as good as the system's fog light. This isn't the time to drizzle yet. First, get the immediate matter sorted. Available for trade with food.
Price negotiable.
All just nonsense. Not a single one selling blueprints. 1.
No, but just asking. Will the wooden sword you carved work?
Right. Blueprints have system bonuses, but regular physical items should also be usable.
You can make it. I can, yeah. Just no tools. If only I had a decent knife.
Try making one first. Let me see if it works.
Okay, wait for me.
Obtained common wooden spike. Quality, gray. Type, consumable.
It can actually be made.
Can equip it, though it looks crude. Damage probably won't be great, but it has no auto-aim auto fire. Within 100 meters, it hits where you point, even if single arrow damage is low, as long as there are enough. If mass-produced, how many can you make in an hour?
If I had a knife, about 20 or so per age. Hour should be fine. If there is no requirement on appearance, just as long as it can shoot, I could manage 30 per age hour.
How many from one patch of wood?
Roughly 30.
One batch of wood works out to 0.5 food for 30 arrows. Try making a batch first.
As for the price, 30 arrows for 3 food. What do you think?
Great! Perfect! Soren, how many do you need?
Might trade for other stuff later.
No problem. I'll start making them. Contact you when done.
Cost is almost 0.
This deal works out no matter what. Keep making them. I'll take as many as you can make. I'll figure out the tool situation.
Got it.
Stamina drain is significant. Might as well rest during these 6+ hours.
Sorry. Do you have any medicine? Antibiotics? Foamed ointment? Iodine? Anything works. I need a lot. Can trade for refined clothes, but I don't have any on hand right now. Gotta wait until tomorrow or the day after.
I never buy on credit. But if you were willing to tell me why you need so much medicine, I can help accordingly.
We ran into a high-level monster. Level 2. Blue quality angel.
Casualties.
13 dead. At least 30 injured.
You escaped. With that many people facing that monster and still pulling out.
The explosion was our doing.
What explosive did you use? This info can count towards some medicine.
Someone in the group can make gas canister bombs, modified from household gas canisters.
That is all.
Thanks. Out tonight. We encountered hosts.
Can you give details? Don't know if it works on ghosts. There are so many cars with lights on. Why would it target me of all people?
Two car upgrade, remaining time 31 minutes. 2. Car armor, 40/40th. Durability, 100. Did you hear any strange noise?
Sounded like knocking.
Only replying now. You can still sleep. You are way too carefree. Since dawn, someone dies roughly every half hour. Very punctual.
He is here.
What happened? You're still there.
Are you there? Boss, what is wrong?
Nothing. Just checking if you are okay.
I'm fine. Just finished carving a batch of arrows. My hand's blistered, but I can handle it.
$22 food.
Thanks, boss. Can't sleep anyway.
A level 1 cable car can't withstand much. Use the food as needed.
Fine.
D. Cable car upgrade complete.
Vehicle, cable car, level 3, armor 100, load capacity 16 tons, space 16 cubic meters, iron roller durability 100, fuel 1 liter, external weapon, small ship, cannon, trap armor set 1, feature cool in summer, warm in winter, withstands external temperatures from negative 15 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. Random line number 886, area announcement. Detected survivors in this area. Elevated cable car to level 3. Achieved pioneer achievement. Area function. Update. 1. Open nuclide function. 2. Open team function. Detailed functions added to the cable car module and personal module. Please check for yourself. Talent 3 choice option 1 construction type. After killing more than 3 of the same type of monster, you can obtain detailed drop rate info for that monster. Option 3 construction. When crafting equipment or buildings, if total material value is less than 1 ghost crystal, no materials are consumed and no crafting time required. Daily limit 1,000 times.
Option 1 requires killing 3 to see drop rates. If you've already killed that, what is the use of knowing the drop rate? Hindsight. Option 2 Fireball sounds okay, but I am about to switch to Gunmaster. Learning Fireball as a physical class would have terrible damage.
Option 3. If materials are worth less than 1 ghost crystal, craft for free 1,000 times a day. The key is whether bullets count as equipment.
The total value of copper and gunpowder definitely doesn't exceed 1 ghost crystal 1,000 times a day.
That is 1,000 bullets. Choose 3.
Selection successful.
Confirm.
Material requirements. Copper 1. Gunpowder 1. Current materials. None. Talent mass production triggered. No materials consumed. No crafting time required. Craft. Obtained. 9 mm bullets. Quality green. Effect. 1 hit. 30% chance to trigger a minor explosion on hit, dealing additional damage. Requires green level and compatible firearm.
Bet 1. The workbench is for basic items. Bullets need a crafting station. And that thing is in Clementine's hands. Just one last step. The daily 1,000 bullet quota wasted for nothing. How do I ask? With that woman's shrewdness, as soon as I ask, she'll immediately guess I need this badly. If she doesn't skim me 3 layers, she is being merciful.
Clementine requests cohabitation. Accept. Clementine cancelled the cohabitation request. I knew it was you. You liar.
What did I lie to you about?
Go check the 2 new features yourself. Permission. Description. The cable car owner has absolute rights over the cable car. Invitees cannot cause any damage to the owner inside the cable car. Without the owner's permission, the owner can terminate cohabitation at any time and expel the invitee from the cable car. Special permission. If accepted, the other party can directly enter the cable car. Same for the requester. Cable car invitation online. Team function description. Survivors level 3 and above can form a team. Current max members 2. In team mode, teammate damage reduction. Teammates cannot damage each other. Team restrictions can freely form teams on the cable car.
But after forming a team on the cable car, you cannot leave the team during the descent until you return to the cable car.
Fine. I'll come clean. I'm the one who upgraded the cable car to level 3.
Shameless!
Received trade request from Clementine. Trade item, crafting table, blueprint.
Free things are often the most expensive. I know that all too well. What do you mean?
Since you are here, it means you really need it.
This woman is too sharp. You should have asked for an arm and a leg.
Right. That is why I am asking for nothing.
That is not contradictory.
Something unclear. Something.
You can't give me right now. I want cohabitation rights.
I understand. My cable car has a pioneer achievement. I can directly invite someone to cohabitate. If his cable car is destroyed, send a request. I'll confirm.
This is way more valuable than the blueprint, but the initiative is in my hands. I can kick him out anytime. No loss.
A woman too smart is not good.
Just want to survive.
Low profile comes first.
Craft workbench. Level 1 consumes iron ingot X3, high strength glass essence X1, wood X5. Craft 999 units. Each unit requires copper X1, gunpowder X1. Talent mass production triggered. No material consumption. No crafting time needed. 9mm bullets. Quality green. Equip effect. 30% chance to trigger a minor explosion on hit.
Come on.
Sigh. Got bullets, got a gun. They're not coming anymore. Forget it.
Class. Skill book. Gunner. Quality. Purple. Class change conditions. Personal level. Reaches level 3.
Anything going on over there?
You think there should be something going on here?
A lot of people died last night.
Down by over 30. Previous day and the night before that had hundreds dead each.
Over 20 fewer in one night. That number actually feels calm.
It is that thing.
Probably.
Have you seen it?
No. I wish it would come, but it never did in the end.
And are you sure it was it?
I check on everyone periodically. Found a pattern. Basically, one person dies every half hour. Everyone heard a knock before they died. Those who forced themselves to turn and look were fine.
The moment I woke up at dawn, I was staring at the door, so that thing didn't come in.
Is your theory accurate? No. Last night, I forced myself to turn my back to the sound, trying to lure it out. Nothing happened.
You are crazy!
Only by luring it out can we kill it. Since we have to face it eventually, better do it early.
No. If it only kills your people, how do you explain the knocking I heard over here?
That is what I wanted to talk about. That thing might lock onto targets by those who have seen it. But you heard it. Clementine did too.
So because you told me what it looks like, that counts.
Yes, I described it to you, which is like letting you see it indirectly.
This thing's rules are really troublesome. But last night, it took 11 sword hits and left, meaning it can be hurt by physical attacks. As long as its health bar shows up, it can be killed. Plus, the cable car has 100 armor points, enough for it to knock on for a while. It doesn't dare come out during the day. That is the big problem.
So I need your help.
Active hunting is too dangerous. I can hunt other monsters during the day, level up steadily.
Getting you involved, I feel a bit guilty. I just wanted to trade some items with you.
That is from yesterday. One more has already been traded to Duke.
What do you want to trade?
Any attack or defense items will do.
Touch least. He didn't say I have a gun, but that woman is quite cooperative. What are you trading for?
A gas tank bomb.
Although I have enough bullets for now, bombs can sometimes have unexpected effects.
Simple gas tank explosive device made from. Liquefy the gas tank and the safety device after ignition.
At least 20 kilograms. An ordinary person simply can't throw it like a grenade.
Thanks.
Why do you think only you can kill that thing?
Because I am level 2.
What was special about leveling up?
Added 10 attribute points. Total, mostly leaning towards constitution.
10 points. 10 points. Same as mine last time, but different leanings. Thanks.
Got attacked last night.
Number Y. The sudden concern for me.
Who the hell cares about you? I mean, it came to you.
I advise you, before you're absolutely sure, don't go hunting that thing with him.
I wasn't going anyway.
Afraid you'll die.
But having my thoughts seen through is always annoying.
Pain. Have you ever thought why there were no other prey last night?
Got it. That ghost is a high level. Things outside don't dare come.
That is all I have to say. You decide for yourself.
This world is just terrible.
Intel says 7 kilometers from your cable car 3 on the western mountain slope.
There is a blood ginseng.
Blood ginseng. Never heard of it. Sounds like a heavenly treasure. Perfect time to try that gathering skill I've never used. Over 30 kilometers. Cable car goes 5 kilometers. Per hour. That is over 6 hours. Don't want to space up too conspicuous. Moving with the whole cable line is safest. Perfect time to catch up on sleep. Didn't sleep well last night with that knocking.
Another blue line.
Damn! There is another cable line next to it! So there are other cable cars. Then we have nearly 2,000 people. Feel much safer.
More people doesn't necessarily mean better. Have you considered monsters might increase too?
And who says those on that cable line are definitely human?
Logan, shut up! Whore!
You're trying to scare!
Logan's words are unsettling, but he is speaking the truth. Will the people on the other line really be friendly? They're far away. No need to worry for now. 18 spare rounds plus severing the gun. Enough. Today's goal, reach level 3.
You owe me some intel.
Really? If I don't ask, you don't tell.
The reason I didn't tell you is because this intel is extremely dangerous. Thought you wouldn't take the risk.
Don't give me that. How do I know if I'll go, if you don't tell me?
Fine. There is a level 5 mutated creature.
Before I reach level 4 or 5, I won't take that risk. The richer the reward, the greater the danger. But this also confirms for me, Clementine's talent is likely related to unknown intel.
Fireball, Winged Blade, Strength Enhancement. Yesterday I could handle 2 or 3 zombies. Now someone has reached level 2. Stronger, expanding faster, compared to Dominic taking ordinary people. This team chose to stick with elites, keeping the weak at bay. The law of the apocalypse is understandable, but for ordinary people, the signal is clear. The strong are starting to band together. The rest are left to fend for themselves. No one objected in the channel, but they didn't dare join such an organization.
Forming groups is not good news for me.
It is not that I am afraid of them threatening me. With my current strength, that is unlikely. The problem is once these organizations form,
good stuff will be traded internally. First, as long as I level up fast enough, the initiative will always be in my hands. I've been watching for so long. Haven't seen any moving figures. The intel says there is a level 2 mutant creature.